Wet Dry World, the 11th stage in Super Mario 64, was always seen as creepy and disturbing to the point where some people don't even want to play this stage.
Because for some reason, whenever I play Mario 64, I just kind of want to stop when I hit Wet Dry World. You know, it's just such a weird feeling level. It feels almost claustrophobic, I guess.
It's even on the SM64 Iceberg just because of how creepy it is. But why exactly is it so creepy? Personally, I find it a bit creepy, but not that much. And I'm gonna try to potentially fix the creepiness with a mod of the game, so let's get into it. Right off the bat, first thing people mention, the skybox. It's a modified version of a city in Spain named Serious. It's modified to look flooded, but something about it. I remember when I was younger, I'd be playing Super Mario 64 DS and just look at it and just feel weird while looking at it. Just something about it. Add it to the list. Next thing is the music. The music used is just music from Hazy Maze K, which I don't understand. I feel like they should have made a water-esque song for this. I don't know. The next is due to a mixture of being closed in and the colors used / textures. And just look at it. I don't know how to describe it. Here's Bob-omb Battlefield. Here's Swamp's Fortress. Here's Cool Mountain. And here's Wet Dry World. And a reply to a post on r/creepygaming sums this up very well. Sorry for my bad English. Mario 64 has a weird thing on it. Feels kind of awkward sometimes. Scary. You feel alone in the castle. It is so huge. There's no Luigi. The technical limitations are the reason of this thing's looks creepy and strange unintentionally, I guess. Some of the skybox and all of the level / worlds structure are the reason why Mario 64 looks like a dream. 3D platforms and an image escalated to the whole world / level that makes you think that the levels are infinite, mysterious, even a limbo, underworld. It's unique. Okay, so let's get into fixing these. So first, retexture it. I decided to use Jolly Roger base textures for an underwater feel. I also got rid of the yellow arrows as they don't really fit much with the water, and I also got rid of the cage. Next, I need to recreate the level in SM64 ROM Manager, as that's what I use, but ROM Manager doesn't support editing vanilla levels, so this is all I can do. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do the first area, as I mentioned a second ago that I got rid of the cage, and that's because just the idea of the town is just creepy. So the easiest thing to do is the music. So I wanted to do the original song with the Dire Dire Docks instruments, but it still sounded creepy. Here's a listen. So, going on Super Mario World Central, I saw Waterfall from Undertale and went for it, but it still sounds creepy in this environment. Here's the original song. So instead of a calm and relaxing song, I went for more of an adventurous one, and I decided to go with Horse Race on Majora's Mask by E-Dark. Okay, playtest time. Nice. There's a few minor things that need to be fixed, but other than that, it's all good. Now time for the water. This is the second time I'm doing this, because the first time I messed up the water during the level script before, but I had to restart, so I'm backing it up. Boy, okay, it's working. I'm too dumb and kind of lazy to set up the water level depending on what part of the painting you enter. But yeah, so this level's working. Time to make some changes so that way it feels less empty and more like an actual stage. The main thing I did was get rid of some of the things, like fire spirits, as they just feel blank and empty. And added some coins, Goombas, Bob-ombs, and other stuff just to make it feel more normal. Now I'm done, but this is only halfway in. Also buried an hour and a half of bug testing and fixing I did. I went back into Blender at least like 12 times just to fix either the visual or collision map, and messed up a couple times and had to start from a new ROM. Luckily, I could just import the level itself from the old ROM, as mess ups were due to other things, not the level itself. Long story short, this tweak is weird sometimes. So all the playtesting and bug testing is done. As a result of the bugs, I had to get rid of this platform as it was causing a void-like thing to appear above it, and I couldn't fix it. And for any hackers watching, I tried making the texture double-sided, adding a death floor, a lot, but gave up and just got rid of it. So yeah, finally done. Now time to send it off to a friend or two so they can playtest it, give feedback, finish the script, and go to sleep. Okay, next day, I got feedback that there was lag, so I reduced most of it. I also added in the red coin star and another star, so that way it's a full level. Did some more minor fixes, and boom. I also made a version of the hack respawn just inside a wet dry world, since, maybe you just want to playtest it, you don't want the entire game. And since one of the stars requires a vantage cap, for that version I also threw the vantage cap switch over here. And boom, done. It feels good to get something done. In the description is a link to the patch directly, as Super Mario World Central discourages simple updates like bug fixes, and I'm not confident in my hack enough that I feel like there's little to no bugs in it. So maybe in the future I will, but I'll be updating the game, and in the description it'll be like updates. This is my first SM64 hack, as every other one goes downhill or I lose motivation, so I hope it's good. If there's any bugs you find, DM me on Twitter or Discord, or just at me, the issue. And with that said, eat your homework, stay your vegetables, and do your school, and bye-bye.